Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vantanart, aka Vantanart, and I am here to tell you, how are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? How are you going to change your life? I'm going to tell you how to change your life. Why? Because you clicked on this video, okay? I don't have any type of certification in life-changing things, okay? But I am a yodeling certified. I am a certified yoga instructor. I have been a content creator for like decades at this point. I've just been like creating, and I've been in this space, which is why I'm making this video, of just freedom, of just creative freedom. And that is why I'm sitting in my car about to go to the gym, and I'm gonna upload this video because I want to show what I'm thinking instead of just thinking it. I want to be a voice in the universe. I want to be a voice. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I cannot be a thought. I don't want to be a thought anymore. I don't want to be thinking all the time. I don't want to be in my head all the time. I want to be a voice. I want to be a canvas. I'm ready. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm ready for all of that. And that is what you need. You need to be ready for the good. You need to be ready for the bad. You need to be ready to hold yourself accountable. You need to be ready to hold other people accountable, hold boundaries. There's so much to it. There's so much to it, but for right now, I want to focus on accountability. I want to focus on what we need to do to move forward, okay? Now, if you're watching this video, especially if you're still watching this video, you clearly want to hear what I have to say, and you also may be in a season where, you know, you're looking for some type of like message, and I'm here to tell you that you are the message. Like, you are the thoughts that you're having. The thought that you're looking for a sign is the sign. That is the message. That is you trying to tap in. Now, when you decide, that's a different thing. That's the thought, okay? You see, so you looking for the sign is a thought. You deciding and going to that gym, or you setting that boundary, or you looking for that thing or starting that thing, that is you taking action. And that is when your thought becomes a thing, a voice into the universe. Like I said, with like these videos, this is a voice. People can watch this. I don't care if this video gets 50 views. That is 50 people that listen to me. That is 50 people that might have just heard, seen me, whatever. It doesn't matter. They literally, whether they heard what I said or not, they literally are helping me achieve my goals. I am helping myself achieve my goals by being a voice to this camera right now. It's by being a voice to you right now. I am accelerating my dreams by letting it be known what I want. When you go up to a counter at a restaurant and you say, this is what I want in this size, what do you get? You usually get, you're expected to get exactly what you ordered, right? So why, we've been taught that life doesn't work that way. That, oh, it doesn't work that way. Life isn't fair. We don't always get what we want. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. And when you think that, when you believe that, then that is the truth. That is the truth. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you are like, oh, I want this out of life, but I know life doesn't work that way. So then what? So then why are you standing at the counter then? Get out the way so that the next person can ask what they want. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, and then once you decide what you want, then you have to hold yourself accountable on what you're doing to stop yourself from getting there. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to really talk to yourself and say, okay, this is the life that I want, and you have to have a kind, accountable conversation with yourself and say, I think this needs to stop. I think this needs to stop. I think this needs to start. You know what you can't control, and you know what you can control. You know what you're doing. You know. That's why you're watching this video. You know what you're doing, and you're so smart and you're so capable that you're using the resources around you to create a better life. You're in the motions of it right now. I'm telling you, if you're listening to my voice right now, you are changing in the moment. And it's not because I'm telling you, it's because I know what kind of mindset you have to be in to be looking at stuff like this. I know what kind of mindset you have to be in to really be wanting to change. I know what kind of mindset you have to be in to be ready. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I always say things like this when I'm on TikTok and making videos like this, that I always forget to say actually that this is a very specific message for specific people, but I also know that it's a lot of people that need to hear it though. So I also don't say that at the same time, because I don't want it to be closed off, but at the same time, there's only a certain kind of person that will understand what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, Do you? You know, like, do you understand? It's like there comes a point in your life where you have to decide. You have to decide between your dream life and your old life, whatever that is, your old life, dream life. Once you decide something is of the past, you can choose that. You can literally choose that. It's not an overnight thing. It is a thing that you train your mind to do. It's almost like having an alter ego, or like creating a space where you can always feel safe, like whether that's like at the gym, like you're affirming yourself in a different way. I always bring up the gym because I'm in such a fitness era, but it's such a confidence builder in a way that I show up for myself. It is such a it's not even about getting stronger or like, you know, just grind. It's literally like just showing up for myself. I could just go and be lazy, and it's still me showing up for myself, and I can hold myself accountable. And that's a lot of what people don't want to do. And successful people always hold themselves accountable. Businesses hold themselves accountable. They go and look at what they did for the month and they say, this isn't working, let's switch it up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello? Wow. They say, let's switch it up. Let's do something different. Let's adopt new ways. Let's hire someone new. Let's get rid of some people. Yeah, let's get rid of some people. Let's get rid of some practices that we've had in the past. This is not working. We need a rebrand. And I think that says a lot about the human. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They think that that's how they're born. They think that's just how I am. You know, I'm a Gemini. That's just how I am. No, your body was made to be strong and beautiful. Your spirit was meant to be like literally, you are so powerful. And so many people are just like, you know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to, you know, and that's fine. That is something that you're choosing, though. That is something that you are absolutely choosing. And like I said, you know what you can control and you know what you can't. So you got to make a choice. And then once you make the choice, it's like, okay, I know it's there. And once you make the choice, that's automatic progress. That's automatic progress. That's automatic progress. You're starting the new story immediately. That's what I'm saying. If you're still watching this video, you're starting the new story. It doesn't matter if you stop watching this video and you're like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm tapped out. I don't feel it. Like, you are moving. You are moving through so much right now, and I just hope that the person that's listening is really understanding that there's more, but you have to really choose it, and you have to be real with yourself on how you're going to get to it. And in the progress, you cannot shame yourself. You cannot feel bad. You have to build an unwavering strength that comes from within, that is not validated by anything outside of you. It's literally just you and God, source, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. If it's yourself, believe in yourself. That's literally it. Believe in yourself and choose, make the decision. That's it. And then once you do that, then you have to worry about not stressing. You have to worry about not worrying about it. You have to let it breathe. Let the dream breathe and work, and put your love and your light and all your energy into everything and everyone around you as much as you can, including yourself. Prioritize yourself. That is it. I'm not going to keep running. I really, really hope that this message finds somebody, okay? If you know me, if you don't, please, please take heed to what I'm saying, okay? My birthday is tomorrow, and I'm so grateful for another year. I'm so grateful that I have the wisdom and the just the heart and the mind that I do at this age. And I just feel so beautiful on the inside. I feel so beautiful on the inside and the outside. You know, I feel so just blessed. I feel so blessed. I feel like just a big ball of just life. I feel like a big, beautiful ball of life, and I'm here to share it with you, and I hope that you got a little bit of that today. Thank you so much for your time and your energy, because that is absolutely priceless, and I will see you in the next one.